Welcome back, guys. I never seem to fade away with the Chelsea transfer policy. The way they are going up right now, I believe Chelsea targets this January. They are not what we are looking for. Chelsea, yes, they need reinforcement, but looking at the policy, the total body, what they have, and the target which they have, they've got different vision, not like what we have right now as the fans. As the fans, we need something to help us this season. Right now, we are struggling with goals and we are struggling with in defense, especially with the goalkeeper. But looking at the transfers which are coming up, oh man, I'm not even impressed. Yes, we are getting very good players, but not at the right moment. This January transfer, we know where we're supposed to mend. We are just in the middle of the season. We need players who can come in and help the team. What we lack, we are lacking goals. We are lacking the goalkeeper, a very good goalkeeper who could earn us at least 15 points, 20 points a season, like the way you, Peter Cech, used to save us 15, 20 points per season. They're targeting good players. I'm not denying that, but looking at the players they're targeting, they're not the players we want. We need the Jackson replacement. We need replacement for for Robert Sanchez, but they're not targeting. There's none of that at all. So it's quite a little bit tricky, and as fans, we are panicking for nothing. Whereby the owners have the different vision, and we are seeing something else. Okay, I'm gonna go through the transfers like for today, the real transfers for today. Maybe it's gonna make us happy. Eduardo Begas of their AC has reported that several clubs have contacted Chelsea over Andre Santos. Yes, several clubs have contacted Chelsea over Andre Santos and Max Wilkins. Chelsea to accept 20 million for CHILWE. Ben Chilwell, yes, offer is coming in for 20 million, but and Chelsea are just contemplating if they're going to accept that 20 million or what. I'm going to talk about the club later on. And Chelsea set to submit 50 million for Garnacho. This report came from Max Wilkins, and it's obviously Chelsea. They might get Garnacho. It's what I've seen because Napoli have decided like to pursue Adeyemi, and Subanka Mondao from Team Talk has claimed that Madrid are planning too many Enzo Fernandez swap. This might come true, but they haven't even opened up the negotiations yet. But looking at the journalists are saying it might be true. So, guys, before we all go into details, I want you guys to like and subscribe so that I pay my bills. I grow the fan base. It's for all of us. If you have anything or you want to talk about, please comment. Go down below the comment and comment because right now I'm about to go through the transfers. Okay, like Eduardo Bogas, the way I've said, is from Italy, Diaro AC. They've confirmed that several clubs have contacted Chelsea with the signing of Andre Santos this January. So Chelsea, looking at what they're trying to do, they're trying to buy in more players and sell in more players. But looking at the Andre Santos, he has gained very, very significant value from the time we bought him. Remember, we bought him from South America. There, he was supposed to come straight to Chelsea, but he was denied. He or not was denied. There was an issue with the work permit because of his age, and it was just a late transfer. So Chelsea decided to let him go to Strasbourg. So Chelsea, their plans, they were supposed to loan him within England, but they said, okay, since the work permit is an issue, they had to let him go to Strasbourg. And there at Strasbourg, he has become a very instrumental player. So that other clubs, they've started seeing the value in him, which is very, very, very difficult, guys. Seeing such a player performing, and we have players like Romeo Lavia, who's a very good player but cannot play 2 games. He's only playing 30, 35 minutes for he's injured. And they need more players, more from on the center of the midfield, like Douglas Luiz. Yes, Douglas Luiz is a very good player. He's an attacking midfielder, But Chelsea, they don't have to buy Douglas Lewis. The something this transfer, they're not making up any sense at all. We have Andre Santos who's performing very well. He's really waiting for the chance to get on the first team. But and Chelsea are looking at Douglas Lewis. He's a good player, but we have players who are good enough to replace the injured players we have. So I don't see the reason why Chelsea keep on pursuing wingers, attacking midfielders. It's making me mad. I wish Toddy Bolle could hear me and hear what the other fans are saying. They might open up their eyes. It's like they are not. They don't mind about missing out the top four. Because if Jackson is misfiring, we might miss the top four. So Andre Santos is a good fit than than Douglas Luiz to be at Chelsea. So maybe we don't know if they're gonna accept the offer. Maybe the loan, yes, but I don't think Chelsea are willing to stay on permanently. So let's see how things will progress if they'll submit their bids by next week. Under Max Wickens, Chelsea to accept 20 million offer from Everton for Ben Chilwell. I would love to see Ben Chilwell get back into the team because Renato Vega has left for Juventus on loan. So at least if Ben Chilwell can also play some parts of the games of the season which has remained, at the end of the season, then he should leave what they want to, because if Renato Vega leave the way he has gone to Juventus on loan and Ben Chilwell leaves, then Marco Correa gets injured or suspended. Who are we going to use on the left wing? Left Kuwa, he's tried that before. He was never good enough. He's too slow to play on the left wing. Badiashile, we know the kind of player he's not dependable. So, meaning not reliable. So I don't know which kind of player who's going to cover up on the left post. It's like we're getting rid of all the players who can cover up with if Marquez gets injured. Bencho has suffered a lot at Chelsea. So if it's Everton, they bid like 20 million for him. I think at least Chelsea maybe let them accept the offer. Let him leave. Let him revive his career. He's a great player. He has done nothing wrong at the club. It's just that he's not in his plans. Maybe it was a crime that he joined Chelsea, but no, it's not. His wage bill, maybe it's a problem. But they can negotiate, but they don't want to. So, but Chelsea are looking for about 25 million from him. And Subanka Mondao from Team Talk has also spoken about Madrid and Tchouameni. They are planning Tchouameni and Enzo Fernandez swap. Yes, would that be impressive? I don't think so. We have defensive midfielders on loan, like we've said about Andre Santos, and we have Cesar Casadei, who's also outgoing. But getting Chomeni over the swap of Fernandez, I don't think it's a good deal. Like for me, we need more of attacking players. Kanechiko Maker is frozen out. He might be leaving. Kedjus Biro, he might be leaving. So for me, a swap deal is not necessary. It won't happen. Like to my side, I'm not gonna be happy with it. Swap deal with Chomeni. He's a good, very good defensive player, but he's an injury prone, and we don't need more of the defensive players because we have Caicedo who can operate as a defensive player. We have the cover up also who can operate on that. Getting a player from Madrid or on the swap deal, it doesn't make any sense for me. And if this transfer rumor is true, then this guy Subanka Monda should just tell us off that no, it's just a rumor. This issue won't happen because that's nonsense. According to what I've given here, Chelsea, they haven't submitted for any bid for a striker. We're expecting Chelsea to go out for a striker, but they're not going out for a striker. They're looking at the wingers, looking at that. Why? Garnacho, he's a good player, but so he might end up being a Chelsea player because if Chelsea submit 50 million, they might get him with add-ons. It's gonna be like 65 to 70 million. And Man United, they have lowered their demand for Garnacho. It's now 65 million. So they rejected the bid of 50 million from Napoli. So Chelsea, they might bid 55 with add-ons. Maybe it's gonna be 65 or 70. So Garnacho is a good player, but I don't think Chelsea, they really need much Garnacho. Garnacho is not much needed at Stamford Bridge. We need a striker who can score more goals to help us survive, get top form. We need the goalkeeper who can save us some points. But Garnacho, I see Garnacho joining Chelsea because right now Napoli, they've now paid their attention on Karim Adeyemi. So Chelsea, they are the only club now remaining running for his signature, Garnacho. If Garnacho joins Chelsea, yes, he's welcome, but maybe it will be an upgrade for Modric, who's on banning issue for Doc. But if he gets fit, then is he gonna play or not? We're gonna have more problems again. I don't think Garnacho is much needed at the club. He's a good player, but we need a striker. So Chelsea should look out for strikers. At least we need someone to score more goals. So guys, I want you to like and subscribe for more. I'm going to be coming up with more news inside our club. See you guys.